Hey there guys, welcome back to the channel. Milko here, and yes, my voice is almost back, but I still can't speak too loudly or too fast. Otherwise, my voice will act up like just before. And right now, I just checked the news here on Brave Frontier, and there is one surprising thing. Yes, this one right here, ace assassin Natalame? Well, whatever her name is, yes, there is another new unit that just got released. This time it's global exclusive. However, it's not limited, but I don't really have any gems right now. I might have to buy some later on to summon for this one. And surprisingly, 3 batches got released back to back in this week. So it's pretty surprising, and it's not really good for my wallet. Well, not that I bought every gems that I do for my summons, but still, this is too much. However, if she's gonna be good or she's not gonna be so good, let's take a look into her right now. So okay, I hope you guys can see the thing here on that side, on the ability. Okay, so this unit is a fire element unit, and for the leader skill, noiseless frenzy. So you're gonna get angry without any noise. So okay, boost to attack at 100%, not so high, but it's still okay. And 60% boost to max HP, 130% boost to spark damage, okay, not bad. And greatly boost BB attack by 250% for 2 turns when spark exceeded a certain amount. It only needs 15 sparks to get activated, so it's kinda okay, but not really good for a 1-turn kill, because you need to get the 15 sparks to get it activated, so it's kind of slow, but still okay. And then boost OD gauge fill rate at 25%. I never really liked the OD gauge fill rate, however, I really do like the instant OD gauge fill skill. So leader skill might not be so awesome, so I'm guessing that this girl actually won't really be a good leader. However, if you still need that HP and attack boost, maybe it's gonna be used, but for now I don't really think I'm gonna use this one for lead. Okay, now let's take a look at the Brave Burst. BC required is 29. Premeditation is the Brave Burst skill name. 29 BC for a BB is pretty high, and it only generate 1 BC per hit, while at most for on one enemy it will produce 18 BC. So it's going to be a 18 AOE hit at 470% BB attack modifier, which is pretty good, and it's an infinite BB. So yes, you can keep on using this one to do damage. And then a 30% spark vulnerability infliction at a 30% proc chance for 2 turns, which is pretty okay, but we have a lot of these. And enormously boost own spark damage at 200%. So far I think this is going to be a nuker unit. And enormously boost own attack for 300%. So yep, nuker. So okay, meanwhile, while the Brave Burst sounds so standard, let's take a look at the Super Brave Burst, Breathless Murder. So before you kill somebody, hold your breath and, well, that doesn't really sound so funny, I think. Whatever. And BC requirement is 30. Okay, then again, for a Super Brave Burst, this is pretty high. Max BC generated is 24 plus 12. I'm guessing this is going to be a AOE plus single target or another AOE. Let's take a look into that. 24 combo powerful fire attack AOE damage relative to remaining HP, so ranging from 300 up to 800%, which is pretty okay. And then yes, another 12 hit combo single target damage relative to remaining HP again at the same BB attack modifier, which is 300 and up to 800%. Okay, nuker unit confirmed. And then enormously boost spark damage for 3 turns at 140. Okay, that's pretty good. And greatly boost attack at 550% of fire types. Okay, again, it's kind of trending that the mono element squad here in global. So yes, there is going to be a lot of elemental attack buff or anything that is the same type as this soon, especially when the Omni Plus system and the new game mechanic is going to be introduced this month. So yes, expect to see a lot of this thing. And then a high probability on critical and elemental vulnerability infliction, 70%. Wow. And both of them are at the same chance on proccing, which is 15%. But the vulnerability effect is going to be really high, if I'm not wrong here on the reading of this thing, 70%. So all of those who are not critical ability, I think I got it wrong, immune to critical hits and elemental damage vulnerability, you can bypass them with this Super Brave Burst. And it's a really great addition, if I may say. And then greatly boost OD gauge fill rate at 30% for 3 turns. I'm not gonna take this one into account, so I'm only going to look at the critical and elemental vulnerability infliction, which is really nice to have here on this unit. Okay, now let's take a look at the ultimate Brave Burst, Silent Slaughter. Again, similar to the Super Brave Burst name, so maybe something like that. And BC requirement here is 32 BC, which is really high for a UBB. Max BC generated 27, not important I guess. And it's a 27 combo fire AoE, and then wow, damage relative to remaining HP from 1500% up to 2800%. This is really high. So okay, UBB so far really good. And then enormously boost BB attack at 600% modifier for 3 turns, which is really nice. Enormously boost spark damage at 350%. Okay, good. Enormously boost attack for 400%, nice. And enormously boost critical hit rate for 60. Okay, enormously boost critical hit rate for 60%. Yes, nailed it. And then activates BB, SBB, UBB twice for wow, 1 turn. And it's okay, I think Arthur only had 80%. This one had 100%, which is extremely good. So yes, UBB here, I think UBB is really good. Really good. Close to OP. Oh man, why do I have no gems right now? GG. Okay, UBB extremely good. Now let's take a look at the extra skill, Rocket Fang's Mastery. Okay, boosting attack on self, I think, and for 100%, when spark has exceeded a certain amount. Okay, not so nice. Slightly boost spark damage, 20% chance for all allies. So, okay, a little bit of, I think this is a new buff, and a 40% spark critical chance for a 50% proc chance effect added into BB and SBB for 3 turns. Okay, this is pretty good. So okay, as you guys can hear, my voice is acting up again, so I can't really speak for too long. And raises attack parameter limit to 130k. So okay, so far I think this unit is really good. And before we go delve deeper, and before I made any conclusion about this unit, let's take a look at the enhancements options. So okay, the first one here is a 30% boost to attack and max HP, and you can upgrade it into a 50% boost to attack and max HP. Okay, these two are really good, and I think it's a must take. And then allow BB to boost attack and spark damage effect to last for 2 additional turns. I think if you can spam the BB, I think it's not really that needed. The next one adds probable 30% considerable spark vulnerability for 30%. So okay, you guys know what I was talking about, and you can read it on that side. My tongue and my throat is acting up. The next one, okay, another infinite SPB effect added if you take this one for 20 SP, which is really good. And then a attack boost for 180% for 3 turns added to BB and SBB. I think it's really good, and it's one of the highest attack boosts in this game. And you can also enhance the SBB spark damage boost for another 20%, which is, I think, yeah, one of the highest spark boost in this game as well. Wow. And yeah, I think from the last few options here on the enhancement, I think this girl is actually really good. So you can get the evasion buff, a double UBB, BB, SBB effect added into SBB, and then you can still upgrade it into a 20% chance, which is really good. And the last one is not so good because it's only going to adds more boost on the OD gauge fill rate for 3 turns added into UBB, so it's not really that important. So okay, so far I think this girl is actually really good, and it's an alternative if you don't have Arthur, which is limited. So if you guys want a pseudo Arthur, you can use this one. However, this one is lacking the 6 elemental boost and critical hit damage, but you can still get those buffs from other units. So rejoice for you guys who don't have Arthur, you can use this girl for your double BB, SBB, and UBB casting thing. So yes, I think this girl is really good, extremely really good. And she's not limited, so yes, anytime you want to summon, you can do it. As for the recommended builds, I think I'll just put them down on the description. So yeah, if you guys asking me if do I need to summon for this, if you don't have Arthur, definitely yes, summon for this unit. This unit's really good, especially for the UBB. However, it's only missing the 6 elemental buff, but this one has the evasion buff and then a double activation for your BB, SBB, UBB, spark boost, attack boost, and infinite BB, SBB. So what I really think about this unit, yeah, I think one of the must-have for global units. Sadly, I don't have any gems or summon tickets. I will have to buy some of them maybe later if I feel like it to summon for this chick. So the video may not be up really soon. I might take some time to buy for him, but definitely I will summon for this unit. And before I end this video, remember the thing I said about this video a few days ago about the iPhone? I will also put the link down below, and especially if you are living in Indonesia, you can help me by filling up the survey, and you can also get the chance to get it for yourself. Just fill your survey. It's really easy, and it's really quick. And I guess that's all on this video. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time on another video. So see ya. Bye bye.